welcome back. This is Sora Synn Gaming here, playing the games that you might be curious about. Today we're looking at a new game that's just come out onto the Play Store called Lost Lineage by EU Games. Now we're going to go over the pros and cons like with most of my before you play videos. So here we go. We're going to talk about the pros right now. And so for the pros, the first thing that comes to mind is that the game is has cute anime graphics. That's right. It has very cutesy anime style graphics. It also has detailed character models for the character and the NPCs. It's really nice to see detailed character models for NPCs in a mobile game. The art style is also very cutesy and cartoony. The combat animation is flashy. You see a lot of nice fancy animation when you're attacking mobs and things like that, like cute anime style explosions and whatnot. You do get free wings, you get a free mount, and I think you get one free companion as well. So that's cool. It's nice that they give you some free items. To be honest, wasn't really expecting that, so it was nice to see. But of course, you have to be the one to power them up, and I'm sure that getting them to higher levels might not be so easy. But at least you get some free stuff, so that's always good. Combat is pretty simple. I mean, it's it's that dreaded autoplay. So, but we can't talk about that just yet. We're not in the cons. So continuing. You can choose to turn off auto questing, which means that you can actually decide to go from A to B yourself. But if you press the quest icon, the quest log, you will auto path still anyway. But it will not auto accept quests after a certain period of time unless you choose to turn that on. So that's good if you just want to AFK, like you're watching a movie and you just let it do the auto main quests for you while you don't give a crap what's going on. The character customization has a male and female choice, and also the game runs shockingly in 60 FPS, which I was pretty pleased about because some anime mobile MMOs just don't. They just run at 30, which is a shame. But at least this one does. So that's the pros for you. I tried to come up with as many good things as I could because the bad stuff, whew, there's quite a lot of them. Alright, so moving on to the cons. Of course, autoplay for everything. Autoplay is very much part of the game. It's very, very prevalent in all aspects of the game. You have auto combat, of course, and like I said, the auto questing, so there's also auto questing. Leveling is too fast. It took me about 30 minutes just to get to level 100. I'm not really into those type of games, but I guess if you want to get straight into the action, that there is an option for that. You can just blast through a lot of the quests straight away. But for me, it just feels like, why are you playing the game if you're just gonna blast through all the levels and you have no idea what you're doing, because all of a sudden you're level 100 plus and you have no idea where you are or how the game works. But that's my opinion on that. Of course, the game screams pay to win because of it reminds me a lot of Mu 2 Origins, or whatever that game is called. And that one is also a very, very pay to win game. It only has 2 generic classes. Actually, no, scratch that. It has 1 generic class with 2 genders. So you can pick male or female, and there's only 1 class. You can't be a wizard or whatever. You're just a class. It's not even, I don't think it's even referred to as any type of class. You just play it, and maybe you can pick different weapons later on, but I didn't notice that. So yeah. Let's see, moving on from there. It's got terrible voice acting. Wow, it's so bad. Like, you can tell that it's just some people who barely speak English, and then they're trying their best. I mean, they're trying their best, but you can tell that their English is not their native language. They did not put much effort into the voice acting at all. So yeah, there's no character creator. Like, you can pick your character, but you can't do anything with it. You can change the avatar. You have 3 choices for avatar. The avatar picture, but visually your character's looks will be the same as everyone else. Let's see, what else have we got here? Um, the armor and the weapon doesn't change appearance when equipping new items. Now that's a big annoyance for me. I like to equip armor and weapons and see it visually change. Any MMO that doesn't do that and just only relies on costumes to change what you look like, they're just in it for the money, you know? Like, you should be able to have visually different armors for those who don't feel like paying, where they can still feel like pretty cool badass players without having to throw away some money to wear some costume to look cool. Because I don't know, I'm pretty old-fashioned that way. I grew up on older MMOs, and I've always been a believer of you work hard to look cool with your gear. You don't pay money for your gear to look cool. That's just the way I see it. Almost everything in the game gives you combat power, and combat power is another one of those things that also screams pay to win, because you just have to buy up everything you can, and you can power up your character that way. And that's so just be aware of that. Combat power is a thing in this game. And moving on from something similar to that is, of course, the VIP system. So this game does have a VIP system, and that's a big no-no for a lot of you out there. I'm also quite iffy about VIP systems. They're not really my kind of thing. So yeah, that's also not such a good thing about this game. Now, those are my cons for the game, and so overall, I mean, am I gonna play this game? Maybe, yeah, maybe. It's something to play like in the background while I'm watching movies or TV shows, and I don't want to pay a lot of attention to what's going on. And then, you know, yeah, maybe I will, because to be honest, even though there's a lot of things I don't like, visually it's cute, and I like cute games, so. Yeah, I might actually continue playing it as a part-time, like, you know, on and off kind of thing. I'm not going to play it for competitively, because that involves throwing a lot of money at the game, and I'm not really that kind of player. I'm not a whale. So, but as a casual hang around, mess around, and try things out, yeah, I think I'll keep it on my phone for now. Anyway, you tell me what you think. Will you try this game? Is this something that you're interested in? And if you like it, look, give it a go. Give it a try. Go and download it now and see what you think. And then drop a comment. Tell me how you feel about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to see you again soon. This is Sora Synn Gaming, and as always, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Smash that bell icon to keep up to date with all my upcoming videos. I also live stream on this YouTube channel, so keep an eye out for that as well. Take care, everyone, and until next time, bye bye.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.